Hello all you beautiful people, and we are going back into the darkest dungeon. I am still Patinator, and I just discovered that if you fail to solve a captcha, you'll turn into a robot, because only robots can't answer that. Prove you're not a bot, not a specific thing. We are gonna look into our guild and see if we can upgrade our new main man. So we're gonna make sure that his chop hits harder and more consistently, because that seems to be the problem with the leper so far. This is affordable. We're gonna look into that. Do we want his withstand? Not really. I would like to improve his self-heal. A consistent heal of 5 sounds good. Also gives him a turn to do something with. Hue does not seem as important to me. Largely because, oh, he's not even gonna be that useful in the wield. Excuse me, because the wield, the wizened hag is in the back and thus cannot be hit. So we're gonna have to focus on these lovely gentlemen over here and this lovely lady, Caden Cross. Just for the hag, we're gonna upgrade her Iron Swan, her Wicked Hack, and we're out of money, so that's as far as we're gonna go today. We're gonna go on another embark, and since I screwed that up, we're gonna go back into a short dungeon, hopefully to train up our people. Scourger is not going this time. Saru is, because he hasn't been out, and he does have the stress to spare. Stitch might actually end up going because he is... Ronin Child is going, sorry, because she works in the back row pretty well. Dazzling Light, Divine Comfort, both work there. Not all of her abilities are accessible, but most of them are. We're gonna start retraining. We're gonna start beefing up Dawn cost so he can handle this piece of shit. Because it's gonna be him. Him and Keylord. We are gonna be the heroes we don't deserve. Now that's enough. Let's get started. I was planning on going for a bigger dungeon, but the only bigger dungeon available was either... the only dungeons available were either too big or involved the wizened hag, whom we are not ready to face. But we will be, hopefully by next episode. Because believe me, I'm getting tired of hiding from her. We're gonna start here because it's a dead end, and then finish the rooms. Let's have our least stressed member look into it. Sack is empty. This should be an easy dungeon. We are kind of over leveled. Says I as I get shot for 6. Flashbang. Let's try it. If you're shoveled to the front, that's good. If you're shoveled over there, it's not so great, but at least they're stunned. Now that's 2 activations down. And a good dodge from Miss Caden Cross. Hugh, 65%. Minus... good odds of killing something. Or both. Summer before the fall, indeed. Kind of overly dramatic to say that as you kill something. Summer before the fall. And then you get shot in the face with an arrow because you were too busy talking to yourself. I was hoping that would have some sort of morale effect. I mean, you are bragging about what you did. People are ever going to be annoyed at you, or you're going to make yourself a target. They're going to be annoyed at you. Ah, well done. Or they will be inspired by your actions. And Dazzling Light ought to finish this. No? Alright. That's a shame. Chop chop. Chop chop. We are way overpowered for this dungeon. Yeah, let's take it. This never works out, but let's do it. Playing it safe is boring and will not get us out of the hole we've dug ourselves into. If we do find ourselves with a larger dungeon, we're gonna take it. And I'm gonna stop demanding that people only go in with 0 stress. Maybe half stress should still work. That should have killed you. What the hell? 210. You should finish it. Indeed it does. No real odds, so we're gonna yop it. Then stun them both. Make sure that they don't even get a chance to hurt us. Because stunning them with Divine Dazzling Light won't actually change how this goes. That's why I went for the heal. It's a small heal, but it is a heal. I don't know, I just wanted to keep them stunned because I thought it'd be funny. A chop should kill... Well, it has a good chance of killing you. It doesn't, but that's good damage. Dazzling Light should keep you down. Yeah! 20% stun resist my ass. I don't even know why I'm spreading my damage. I think I'm just mad at this point. Because I want a fight in there. I want to get my revenge. Money is good. That will allow us to afford more provisions that we can take into the other dungeons. We could try to go for a dark run, but with my track record, that's not smart. That's more likely to end with me fucking it up. As of right now, anyway. It's more likely that I fuck that up instead of actually succeeding. Eat. That's why I always bring 8 food. You never know when they're gonna ask for it and how much. I get asked for it a few episodes ago, I think, twice in the span of 2 or even maybe 1 corridor. Wow. Books never work out. Give me a fight. Come on. Yeah! I'm gonna show you who's boss, and it's me. Alright. Yeah, guys, I was just kidding about that entire boss thing, man. I was just kidding. Don't hit me. I was just visiting. I love what you've done with the place. All of these alchemical instruments, these flasks in the back. Totally love the decor. Stun? Thank you. You're definitely going to the team. Leper Man strikes to kill. He has a name. I took the time to type that out. I apologize. I only managed to review the earlier episodes now. And there... You could hear me typing when I was typing in the names and sometimes even the mouse clicking, but that should be gone in this episode. At least I've tested it. I can't hear it while I'm actually monitoring the sound right now, and I can't hear it. Like, I don't hear typing or me clicking anything. But it did come out in final. I think only the first 2 episodes have it. And yeah, it is kind of late. This is like the 11th episode. But better a late apology than never, unless the hurt party is dead, which I guess is too late. But in this case, I hope none of you are dead. I hope you're all doing fine. Big fight. I like it. Look into that. That's okay. More fights, huh? I actually kind of wish he was slower. Flashbang to get you stunned. Maybe move to the front. No? Further away? That's fine. Well, it's not fine. It's irritating. But it shouldn't matter in the long run. Bump in the night. What does that even do? Or is that just a hit? 5 to 10, huh? Bare minimum. You are literally just participating. See, she could have done that in 1 blow. Of course Caden Cross can do that in 1 blow. He's good at that. Anyway. Ooh, that's stressful. Breathes heavily. We're listening. Yeah, let's reduce activations. That will give that jerk in the back some time to throw more shit at us from his never-ending goblet. But it should still work out. We're gonna chop you up. Wow! I'm sorry I talked shit about you, but I have to judge you by your most recent action, not by what you're about to do, because that is impossible. I cannot see the future, although I would love to. I would probably waste it on lotto. On the lottery, I mean, because could always use more money. And I understand that money and They're dead. There we go. And I understand that money doesn't solve your problems. It just trades them in for an entirely different set of problems. But I'm telling you, I might be ready for a different set of problems. And I'm sure some of you out there are also tired of having the same problems. And it is easier to deal with some problems with a nicer house. Surprised! Thank you. Let's mark you for death. And we're gonna start wailing on you next turn while everyone else deals with all your pals in the back. Dazzling Light. Should give us a stun. Entirely unnecessary, but minus 10 accuracy. I kind of don't like that, but we'll think about that. Excuse me, I had a spot of puberty there. We're gonna think about that later. Might be useful in a boss fight. I love that he doesn't even bother defending himself. I am a leper, unworthy of protection. I've met some nice lepers though, and they're not as contagious as cartoons make them out to be. I think. You are marked, collect bounty. That has a great... no, not a great chance. But what the fuck do I know about statistics? I know that doesn't actually... that wasn't actually statistics in action. In that. Anyway, the point is, I missed... that probably wasn't accurate, the thing I said. Whatever it was. Forget about it. Let's take a look at Kitten Cross and how she's taking that liquid on her face. Remember that shit I was talking about, how things were going well? They are still going well, just kind of messy right now. Get back out there, you! Well, finish him. Jesus, take it easy. Save up some of that for the boss. No stress, too. Good job. Please be stunned. Excellent. Now we're gonna beat on your ass. Too easy, I'm not even gonna touch that one. All crits all day, huh? 11% crit. We should look into that. Giving him more crits anyway. Not the best position, but an acceptable position. Since we have 6 food and we only need to eat 4, if we do end up with an event that involves food, I was okay with eating that. Another encounter, we're gonna... same plan applies. That is indeed the plan, kill them in one blow. Let's do that again. Pay attention, guys. Let's do that. Why not? Let's see if you can kill him in one blow. I guess we'll just kill you. No? What do I know? Arn, Jesus, you are a fickle man. You could have killed him in one blow. Are you just doing this to prove a point? Life in the dark. I don't think that has any ill effects attached to it. It does not. Yeah, well, sure, why not? We'll heal. And have someone else finish off the bone courtier. Works for me.
But a victory nonetheless.
How brave are we feeling? Well, at least it doesn't add stress. Please be nothing. Yeah, because the light is a little low.
In radiance may we find victory.
And you salvaged the unburned torch. Good. Yeah, this is kind of a wussy walkthrough, but see? See? It's not even that big a dungeon. That surprised me so much I forgot English. That was a loud snarl. I have to adjust my sound settings. I already lowered the volume for the... Oh, we can kill you, definitely. this 10% crit working out for me. What bluff? It's a skeleton. It didn't say shit. Are you crazy? Ronin child going crazy. And she's selfish, which can be a problem if she starts acting on her own. She is our healer. Stabby, stabby. Oh wait, that's on us. That's not good. Shouldn't be supporting that. Hugh. 5, 10. I'll take those odds. The reason I don't like that number is because it's basically a 5. Wow, really? Well, works for me. It's basically a 5 in that it still requires us to use the same number of actions to kill it, assuming a hit, of course. Which I don't like. Toinka's going nuts. You are going to the Wield if you hit level 2. Are you level 2? Shit. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I hope you're level 2 now. Because we're sending you back in.
All my home. We reclaim what is ours.
Yeah. Kaden Cross has a new problem, and it's demonomania. And she's a slayer of mankind. Very useful where we're sending her. At acceptable stress levels. Unquiet mind may not meditate in town. Photomania. Fantastic. Torn rotator cuff, not as fantastic, but that's melee damage. Does not seem that won't matter too much for a Vestal.
Poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Duties. Anyway. Fuck it, we might go for the hide next. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. It was a short episode. I think it might just be 10 minutes long. We'll just extend it. We're gonna take on the Hag. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Yeah, we'll take on the Hag. We will need people who can attack the back row and a healer who we do not have. Oh, okay, we'll have a replacement Stukle. Because I'm still out of names, you're gonna become Lisa Ann. I don't think you can hear the typing now. Or at least it doesn't reverberate. The typing, I guess it's okay, it's the little bouncing noise, little bass thing. Might bother people. Okay, Toinkoss is coming in. Johnny Tapia, level 1, but he has the necessary abilities, or at least the abilities I like to see. Level 1 is tricky, but it's okay. Jessie Jane, good in the second position. We can adjust her skills accordingly. Huh, bunch of level 1s. This might kill us, but I'm tired of hiding. Yeah, you can. So here's what's gonna happen. We're not launching just yet. We're gonna look at our provisions, see if we can actually afford to go in. Damn right. 4,800 to spend. So let's upgrade our gear. Hopefully we can. Okay then. You're getting a new... That was expensive. And... Toinkoss, you are gonna be the hero. 800 will not leave us with enough, I think. So that'll have to do. Your attack will have to do. I'm not even doing this. I recognize that this is probably a mistake. That I'm gonna look back and figure out, yep, that's where everything went wrong. But fuck, I want them dead. If it bleeds, will hit the Wizened Hag. It still counts as being in the third and fourth slots. So let's do this. Aaron Swan is also active. Scourger, how are you in the back row? No, focus. Johnny Tapia, Toinkoss. Toinkoss is the hero we deserve. Alright, let's do this. More than enough light. Shovels. Oh, I guess I can afford to do more. Fuck it. We're fine.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and set to enjoy several weeks immersed.
That silence was the sound of my
Work was interrupted, however.
smarter half, my brain.
A striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Telling me about a huge mistake I've just made. It could be a huge mistake, or it could be awesome. I doubt that she's here, so we're gonna go right. We're gonna march forth. What cleans this up again? None of these, so we're not gonna risk it. We have enough supplies. We're not even gonna... Well, we might risk this. I can't say no to treasure. Bounty Hunter, put your hand in there. Thank you. Is that Freud? A cigar is just a cigar. That's Freud, alright.
Spirits are lifted.
Nothing? Good.
Purpose is made
Let's keep
clear.
moving. I want my goddamn revenge, and I want it today. If you're wondering, does this guy have impulse control problems? You're correct. I do have impulse control problems. I drink, I smoke, and I send my people into situations that they never even really needed to be in. Because I want the kill. And I want it now. Think you people kind of stopped me mid-sentence there, game. Can I kill it in one blow? Yes, we'll try. Good effort. Best I can ask. Can you guys quit it? Hopefully his abyssal artillery is usable from the third slot. Can stop the bleeding. So we can try to kill you. Well done! People are getting a fucking raise. If it bleeds, has a chance of killing it. And Wicked Hack does not. So we're gonna go with... If it bleeds. If the bleed works. 2 per round. We may safely ignore it if we don't have a way to attack it. Caden Cross doesn't take no fucking shit from anybody. Not even dogs. Who I imagine were beautiful in life and now are disgusting. Now we don't even have to pay attention to that piece of shit. Weird reconstruction is not necessary for the risk it poses. So he's just gonna go ahead and miss, I guess. 8 damage is good. I could have gone for the stun, but I felt that it was unnecessary. The hit would have been necessary there. Caden? No? Alright, but you're my gal. You tried. Bye-bye, doggy. Bye-bye. Weakening Curse has a chance of ending it. Yeah. Johnny Tapia. You're a man. Let's look into this. Every time I put holy water here, it gets fucked up. Or does nothing. Look into it. Yeah. Arn Jesus, you are indeed a fickle deity. And I am glad you have chosen today to be at the very least kind. Oops. I could have waited for a Vestal, but I really didn't want to. This was the one who moved, so I assumed that you're next. Can we kill him in one blow? Unlikely. But it's worth a try. Play to kill. Good. I believe in Toyn Cost, and we haven't even rearranged ourselves. We probably should. Just for safety's sake. This doesn't even matter. They can switch whenever they want. That's amazing. I think I like this setup. Weakening Curse to you. No chance of killing you. You Vulnerability Hex gives them -10 dodge. This one gives them -25 damage. We're gonna go for that. That's okay. In retrospect, it might have been better to use that on the one in front. This one, because we will just kill this one in one blow. If we're lucky. And we are. We're gonna... How's your stun resist? 25%? 25%? Let's keep you down. Because you do hurt. You can deal 17 on a crit. Granted, it's a crit. That hurts. That hurts, but we have a camp option, so it doesn't hurt that much. And that we can recover from it if necessary. Vulnerability Hex. Couldn't kill you, and does. Johnny Tapia, Caden Cross, you two are my fucking heroes. Also you, Toncos. Jesse Jane, you're alright. Not great, but I can't really complain about your performance. You may have been doing well, but you have not done so well that I've noticed. That might actually been a bad call, considering his stun resist was at 45%. But it doesn't matter, Caden Cross answers the call.
This expedition at least promises success.
Keep moving. Not even touching. Maybe I can touch that. We are about to rest. Maybe. Purge evil? No? Alright. That really does seem like something that would be evil. What? Almost. Actually don't know who to send here. Because you never do well with that kind of shit. Occultist probably has a better success percentage when it comes to this. I am correct. Excellent. Yes, it does matter who you send to handle the trap. For you people who are wondering. We might not rest here, actually. Hopefully there's nothing here. Except that fountain. Wrong again. Well, actually I wasn't wrong. I said I hoped. I didn't predict it. I merely conjectured. We'll keep you down. Because you fucking hurt. Nice. Very nice. And we'll keep picking on the people in the back. Because we do have Iron Swan. That doesn't hurt. What, can I hurt you with this? Yes, I can. Even on an average roll with the bleed, we'll kill him. Punishment. Wow, he went for the cheap cat of 4 tails. Sorry, I guess the budget was, you know, short that month. Finish him. 6 to 12. I'll take that bet. You're my man, Toinkos. You are my man. Oh, look at that. You're alone. If I sound arrogant, it's because I may as well be arrogant and, you know, happy when I can before this inevitably turns to shit, because I'm not sure if my plan makes sense in any way. Let's just beat up the Wisen Hag. That's really just hoping we kill it. But in my defense, it does seem like a DPS race. Shovel has no effect, but we do have shovels to spare anyway. We will have our occultist look into it. Oh, you get something good? Yeah, Wheeled Explorer. Hates humans. I should really look at these traits, but the numbers are so low that the percentage bonuses do not feel like they're gonna make that big of a difference. 10% of 10 is 1. It might make a difference, it might not. We'll see. Yours for the taking. Another torch. Excellent. And perhaps you won't fuck us up? Was it worth a shot? Still haven't rearranged these two, but it's working out, so I don't wanna jinx it. Lots of bleed going on, but we do have some bandage. Sorry, that kind of annoyed me. Into gibberish. Yeah, fuck you, dog. I forgot to use a bandage. Fuck me. No, we're gonna lower the defenses. I'm going aggressive because I do still have the option to camp. Yeah, Jessie Jane. I guess she heard my plea and has decided, yeah, I'm gonna participate. No way am I letting Caden Cross get all the credit. Woof woof. Do we have more fights? We don't know. I'm gonna heal. For free. Acceptable. I will take anything that isn't 0 at this point. Finish him. Hold on. I mean, he likes killing, so does he only want to hit things that are at full health? That might be interesting. Yeah, because he has Dachnomania. Obsessed with killing. That would be very interesting. Well, good use of a shovel. Well, in games, you know, don't go grave digging in real life. That's unless it's your job. You're a CSI or a lawyer looking for evidence. Yeah, go grave digging. I mean, as long as it's, you know, responsible grave digging. This is almost exactly the same position we were in last time, doing kind of well until this part here. But I think that's the kind of boss that's really meant to trap you. And the only way to get through it is through experience, knowing what's coming. Oh, let's end this. Because we have 2 iron swans waiting to smash you in the face. Or abyssal artillery, that also works. That's something. We'll start at the bleeding. Listen to me. I guess we're going after that one next. Abyssal artillery doesn't do enough damage to hurt you, I think. To kill you. Weird reconstruction is not a good move right now, so we will just lower your damage. Good. Because you can finish him. Slice him down. Ooh, 2. 2 is good. Bang? Bang. Into the room, I guess. I didn't even look, I just wanted a wicked hack. I just wanted him dead. Wanted him to bleed. This might be a good time for a stun. Just in case there's a fight coming in that next room. We're gonna continue to fuck you up. You get a whole... You came to the wrong neighborhood. And which is a fact. Even if I weren't here, this is not where you should be hanging out. Actually, I find it weird that there are brigands here. There, we're fixed now. I find it weird that there are brigands here. People wouldn't be passing by this fucked up area. Look at that. The trees are mushrooms. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that should be. We've been having some good luck with our chests. I'll take it. Can't complain. So tempted to wait to camp till there. It is an empty room, so we will wait. I doubt there will be any encounters. We just have to keep the light up, keep focused, and stay healthy. It sounds real simple when you boil it down to that. Shovel up. Hope there's no one here. And there isn't anyone. And we brought way too many torches, but that's okay. And we'll make camp. I do want to go with a feast. But I'm gonna go with a full meal, just in case there's another starvation event. I don't think those are triggered by anything specific. I think those are random. Sharpened spear, monster size stew. That's actually pretty good. Stress resist. Wound care. Let's make sure that everyone is healthy. I'm not even sure if that's a good idea. I think that might have been a mistake. Let's sharpen your spears. Ooh, I like this. I like where this is going. That's a lot of shit that adds damage to large monsters. Big fan of that. Make sure that you're not stressed because you are the hero we need and deserve. Deserve because you're still alive. We deserve you. Already my stomach aches. We will not survive. You have 6 packs of food there. You are not complaining appropriately. And as much as I like the narrator, he can get loud, which is why I lowered the volume. Just, if we have a key, we're opening it. No, we don't. So we're not going to do that. On the run, eh? Focus. Not even touching you. We have one job. And this is it. Let's eat what we can. And go in. I'm back, bitch. Me first, 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 me first. No! Okay, oh well. I guess he's wounded now. Starting to regret this plan. No. You will like this. We're gonna fuck her up. Missile artillery does nothing important. We will reduce her damage and her accuracy. We will try. Yeah, she'll be fine. I hope. You're kidding. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that either. Yeah, we'll get to you. I can't read apparently. Miss? That means you're next, I assume. No, focus on the plan. That should not kill him. It'll spit him out at 1. Since you can't hit shit anyway, get up. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Good. Vulnerability hex. Yeah. That's marked. That's good. Please get a turn. Please let me get a turn. I didn't mean you. Don't get a turn. Acceptable. He's done his job. Collect bounty. Finish him. The warrior. He is the warrior. Fuck you, hag. Fuck you and the shithole you came from.
As victories mount,
8% damage. We're gonna give that to our cultist who— oh, not Jesse Jane, not Jesse Jane. Our cultist who has earned it. -1 crit, that's okay. We're gonna put that on you. That's fine. I'm even gonna open this. Oh, I'm feeling so good. Feeling real good. We're out. Fuck you, hag. Not so fucking wise now, huh? Because you're dead. Yeah. Deadly, big fan. Plus 1% crit, big fan. Slayer of Eldritch, big fan of you, Johnny. You're getting a lot of damage ups, but you don't deal a lot of damage.
in truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Pajifuba has gambled and recovers 55 stress. Johnny Tapia is now an adventure occultist. Killing Cross, Jesse Jane, Torn Cross, and Johnny Tapia put a stop to the cannibalistic ways of an evil hag. All this and more coming up next in 60 minutes. I've never actually watched that show, but that's been on The Simpsons. That joke has been on The Simpsons a lot, so yeah. I know that now. Torn rotator cuff, don't care. Going into Penance Hall. Whoops. Actually, we're all kind of in a good position. That was a good run. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna step away from the computer. Because tilting also applies to a quote-unquote positive feeling, which is really all about bringing the emotion of the last encounter into this one, and it does not necessarily have the same context, which can lead to mistakes. So that'll do it for this kind of long episode, I think. Well, I think it's a long episode, but it'll definitely do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, and if you want to see more, why not go ahead and subscribe? I would totally appreciate it. Until next time, this has been Patinator.